Pay attention, creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yeah, Poopy Square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Hey, everybody! It's April. We're doing another episode of Playable Characters Podcast. This is level 202. And I'm Brian McGinnis. Still with you. How have you guys been? It's been a hot minute, as the kids say. And things are going good in my life. Some of you actually have been tweeting and wondering, baby's good. It's a month and a half old already. Life's good. Everybody's healthy and happy, and we're having fun. We're just busy and tired. So who's got time for podcasts? But I'm glad you guys are listening, and I hope this is a nice surprise for you. But I wanted to get somebody on the show to talk to us about the Mortal Kombat movie that just came out. We've had Jax on the show, who's in the movie. We had Katana, who's not really in the movie. We had Melina on the show once, who's in the movie. But we didn't want to get them back on the show. We wanted to get somebody who really knows the ins and outs of one of the characters who's also kind of not in the movie. But they will be, apparently, if this sells out in the box office. We have with us, once again, back, I think, episode 101 or 102, we had Johnny Cage's agent with us today, Eddie Tramplestein. How are you, Eddie? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Excuse me, Brian. I'm a little hoarse today.
You're a big horse.
I see what you did there.
For those who don't know, Eddie is you are a centaur, correct, sir?
Yes, from Outworld. Yes,
right. Those Outworld centaurs. Yeah, not a mean one though.
I mean, not to my agents. To my clients, I mean.
Wait, do you have agents too? Agents have agents?
I mean, I have been scouted,
That's good.
Like we talked about before.
Yeah.
In order to become the agent of a combatant, you have to fight the current agent of the combatant. So, like, all agents are combatants. So I could be in the games. But that's not the life for me. No,
I'm picturing my voiceover agent fighting another agent that I know. It'd be pretty funny to.
Oh, I might know him
in real life. I don't know. So good to see you. It's been 100 episodes, 100 weeks plus since you've been here.
Time goes a little differently in Outworld. It's been a few millennia, but
oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yes, lots have happened.
I would have had you back sooner. I didn't mean you.
It's quite all right.
So, did you see the movie? It's a hot buzz around town now. The new Mortal Kombat movie. It's called Mortal Kombat.
Buzz, yes.
Toasty, yes. I'm surprised they didn't throw that in. For those who hadn't seen it, they didn't throw a Toasty reference in.
Yes, I did see the movie. I'm not at liberty to discuss whether I like it or dislike it because if you have combatants in movies, you shouldn't talk about them.
You can build. You can like build it up if you want.
Well, I will say my client was the best part of the movie.
Well, people, a couple spoilers, and I'll put this in the notes of the podcast. Maybe make sure you watch it before you listen to this episode. So we'll dive into a spoiler. Your client, Mr. Jonathan Cage, is mentioned in the final 10 seconds of the movie. And the new character that we all love, Cole, is a UFC fighter. Has to go find Johnny Cage in Hollywood for some reason. So Johnny is actually not physically in the movie, but he's there in spirit. Talk to us. How come one of the most popular characters ever, the nut punch, the flash kick, Mortal Kombat 1, the sunglasses, why is he not in this new reboot of the movie? What happened?
Well, that's actually what I'm here to discuss.
Yeah. Was he late to set? What happened?
As you know, I am one of the, if not the best casting directors in Outworld Hollywood.
Sure.
The reason why Johnny isn't in the movie is because I do not represent him anymore.
Oh, well, that's breaking news. We didn't get the trades over here in regular Earth.
There's only so many times you can be punched in the groin before you need to let go of a client.
He still does that to you, huh?
Unfortunately, not recently since I switched to a new combatant.
Okay.
which is why I say he is the best part of the movie.
Oh,
I am now representing Kano.
oh, well, you know what, Kano? A lot of people are saying he is the best part of this new movie,
And that is entirely because of me.
and Kano's not punching you in the dick.
No. We go out for drinks. We
Yeah.
have some stogies every so often. He is much more of an amicable client.
Well, that's actually shocking. I mean, Johnny, I guess, is an asshole, but Kano, whew,
Well,
a real
Kano
piece of
knows his money is coming from this horse.
Gotcha. Don't look a gift horse in the junk, I guess, huh?
I mean, Johnny tried that too, which is another reason why.
Did Johnny punch you at, like, as a goof in the balls, or like was he mad at you? What was the reason?
If it happens once, it might be a goof, but
Right.
if it happens more than 100 times,
That's too much.
even if it was in jest,
Yeah, it's a real Harvey Weinstein situation going on.
yeah, Johnny, I love him, but I just couldn't represent him anymore, and that's why he's not in the movie. I didn't throw my clout around.
Look at that! Wow, that was. Is he mad? Was he trying to get in? Was he trying to get you back as an agent, or what happened?
I mean, he's trying, but it's going to take a lot of. What's the opposite of a nut punch?
I don't know.
Well, he's going to have to do that.
A vagina tickle? Vagina tickle? I don't know. Sorry if everybody listening.
And now we're getting into Weinstein territory.
yes, that's true.
Now, as you know, in
Yeah.
order to become a agent of a combatant, you have to fight the combatant's current agent.
Oh, okay. So who did Kano have as an agent?
So Kano's agent was literally a black dragon. That's why his evil organization is called the Black Dragon.
Oh, so wait, was it the organization you fought, or you fought an actual black dragon?
An actual black dragon, yes.
That sounds like an old kung fu movie from the 70s, Black Dragon.
I mean, that does sound like a good movie. I'll get my guys on that.
Yeah. Okay,
Now that I have Kano,
how did you?
unfortunately, his organization changed since I'm his agent now. Now the organization is known as the Jewish Centaur.
Why the severe change? What happened?
Well, the Black Dragon was representing him, and now the Jewish Centaur is representing him.
Oh, you're Jewish. Okay.
Tramplestein, come.
Okay, sorry, forgive me. Yeah. Wow. How did you defeat a black dragon? What was he, tiny? I'm just wondering. I mean, you're a large fellow yourself.
We were relatively the same size. I suppose he was a tad longer.
Sure.
But I have 2 more feet, 2 more hoofs.
I remember you were very back in your episode, the first one. You were you say 4 legs much better than 4 arms. Like fuck Goro.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, 4 legs.
So black dragons, they have 2 arms, 2 legs.
And
what can they do?
They have little arms, kind of like not T-Rex, but they're kind of little.
Yes. Yes, even my arms are better than his arms.
Right. Yeah, you're looking good. Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you regularly keep in shape and keep up training just in case you want to poach more clients, like to fight more agents, or what? Or do you stick with Kano and that's it, or do you have other people on your roster?
Well, I mean, living in Outworld is like training 24/7. So
okay.
Everyone out in these Badlands are pretty much ripped.
That is true. Yeah, except
I believe when babies come out, they have full 6-packs.
It's impressive.
Currently, I do have a few combatants under my roster.
Okay.
Melina was also in the movie. Most of the quote unquote bad guys in the movie are under Tramplestein Casting Solutions.
Was that on purpose? Are you trying to build like a stable of villains, or just kind of?
It's literally a stable of villains.
So no offense with the stable, since you're a centaur.
I do have a stable where they stay.
Yeah. What was
staying in Outworld, and in Outworld, a stable is like a mansion. Like,
okay.
You're usually living in like ruins or soul wells or something.
Do you think Melina would want to go to Hollywood, like regular My Hollywood, and just sort of like live the glamorous life? I mean, like in the movie, it looks like she just finished eating a big Philly cheesesteak. Like she's got ketchup and barbecue sauce all over her face. Like,
well, that's the thing. She literally did just finish a Philly cheesesteak. She's never eaten meat that was cooked.
And they just said, action,
yeah.
and she went with it. Okay.
Yeah, she's having the time of her life
Yeah,
over
really.
in Earthrealm Hollywood.
I figured she'd want to like maybe clean up a bit because she's badass for sure, but she
Well,
doesn't
she did
do
get
it.
some work done on her mouth. If you noticed in the movie, she's gotten more lips.
She got her teeth filed out a little
Yeah,
bit.
she's always been self-conscious about her Tarkatan blood.
Yeah, well, who
Um,
wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Well, I mean, having that in Outworld is a great boon,
Yeah, I
a
guess that
great Ed boon, if you will.
would. Hey, think toasty. Okay. Oh, we had that guy on too. The guy who almost said toasty back in episode 100 something. Anyway, a lot of Mortal Kombat characters on our show.
Well, there's still plenty more to get to.
There's a couple hundred left. Hopefully, they don't make any more new ones.
The movie did, so
Yeah.
now we've got to worry about that.
Now, who else, are there any other villains you're trying to get that you're looking to maybe steal or get from or maybe some who aren't even represented? Are you trying to convince someone to join your ranks?
Yes, I'm trying to lure in Quan Chi.
Yeah,
Currently, he's not represented by anyone, but like the bigger bads don't tend to want to come under the umbrella of casting agencies as much.
Sure.
But if I put a carrot out on a stick, I might be able to get him out here.
Yeah, he looks like the cover of Fester's Quest for Nintendo.
Yes,
I'm sure
Uncle Fester from Outworld.
Yes, but I wouldn't say it to his face. Don't tell him I said that.
I mean,
he's one of the most powerful beings, isn't he? Like in all.
He is, and that's one of the reasons why it's hard to get him to be represented.
Yeah. What would you do with him? What would be your plan?
Oh, he would be the main villain of the next movie if I had my way.
He'd be Tom Cruise, huh? He'd be the superstar.
Hey, I mean, Tom Cruise is a great pick for him. I'd like to see that.
No, he wouldn't play. I'm just saying he'd be like my time, like just one of the biggest stars in the world. Biggest stars in the Outworld.
Yeah, some of the combatants aren't really Hollywood ready,
right?
So we cast them with actual actors.
Right. We have a guy, Vin Diesel, who'd play a good Quan Chi, I think.
Yeah, did you know Vin Diesel has some Shokan blood in him?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
I guess. Yeah. I didn't know Reiko was that big, by the way.
Yeah, Reiko, in
the movie, he's like 7 feet tall.
That was another one of those actors.
Okay.
Reiko is not very imposing in real life.
Right. Interesting. They made him quite large in that.
Yes. Yeah. Crazy faces on that guy.
Very, very good to see him though.
Excuse me.
Sorry, do you have to go?
No.
Do you have your poop bucket with you? I remember last time you asked us for a poop bucket.
Yes. I actually have a poop bucket man now.
Oh, you're moving
around.
Moving up. Who is it? A striker?
It's just a little Tarkatan, little minions we have running around. This one, instead of blades, Shang Tsung made a bucket that is just always extended from his arms.
Like, what else could they do besides poop bucket man?
Well, I mean,
not many options. Maybe you can pick berries. I don't know.
I don't believe there are any berries in Outworld.
That's true. Can't go apple picking.
The bushes have skulls growing on them.
Oh, geez, that's terrifying. That's not good.
Well, like I said, Melina's having the time of her life eating non-rotting food. So
yeah. Oh man, can you tell us a bit more? I mean, obviously, you know that Johnny Cage is apparently in the next movie, whenever that comes out, probably 2-3 years. But do you know anything about it? Can you tell us, being on the inside, sort of, about what's going on there? Because Kano, sorry everybody, he died, and your client died in this movie.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
or did he?
People don't stay dead in this world.
That's how they get you.
Right. He does have a cybernetic eye. Who knows if it's going to be a cybernetic brain keeping him alive too?
Yeah, Scorpion was kind of rolling around hell for 400 years. So
yeah.
All right. So you don't know the plot of the next one?
Well, I know Cole is going to be going to Hollywood. I do suspect he's going to be hit by a car and die in the first season. So,
are you hoping that? I doubt they would do that.
I mean, unless his plot armor saves him.
He might just kind of put his forearms next to his face and brace for impact, and the car would smash into him.
Yes, Cole was not my casting decision,
No, of course not.
but we make concessions.
Mm.
I had to add Cole to give Kano more screen time, and as you can see, it was well worth the effort.
I was hoping he would do his ball thing where he rolls into a ball and flies forward, Kano, but he didn't do none of that. He's just a regular human.
Well,
He's a
maybe
regular
we'll do
human.
that in the sequel.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Each movie is going to have one special move.
That's good. Yeah, Kung Lao
That's
threw
how
his
they
hat.
keep you coming back.
That's true. Ooh, man, which one will he do this time? Yeah. So overall, what were your thoughts? Did you enjoy seeing some of the people like on like in a movie? What did you think of how it played out?
Well, anytime that you get to see your clients get eviscerated in different ways on film, it just fills you with such joy.
Wait, joy? Why?
I mean, that's just my outworld sensibilities.
Okay, it's very different down there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed the gore of it all.
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Shang Tsung's gonna come by and resurrect them, and they'll be good as new for the next fight. And
Gonna get his ponytail tightened.
yeah,
So this nice high pony. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very fun, very cheesy, but very fun for the most part.
yeah, it's a fun experience. Definitely watch it with friends if you can.
Sure. I mean,
take bets, and whoever loses, you kill.
oh well, maybe. Who'd you watch with? Who are some of your friends down there in Outworld?
Oh, I was watching with Shang Tsung.
Oh, you know
Shang Tsung. Yeah, like I said, the big baddies, they don't like to be represented, but we chum around.
Even with him, I'd be scared to hang out with him.
Well, I mean, you know what you're getting with him.
I guess that's true. Which Shang do you hang out? I mean, obviously he can shapeshift into anything. Do you get the one from Mortal Kombat 1, like the old man? Do you get the one from this movie? Do you get the one from 2 or 3? Like, which Shang do you like to hang with or be with?
It depends on how many souls he's eaten in the day.
Yeah.
Sometimes souls are a little harder to come by, and he comes around with a bit of a scraggly gray beard. Just one day, I remember a bus broke down in front of his house, and he showed up, and he was like 12.
Oh, jeez, he wasn't famished then.
No.
Well, sorry. My condolences to the people on the bus.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have broken down.
That's if one place you don't want to break down is obviously.
I don't even know why there was a bus in Outworld, but
yeah, where are they going? What are they doing?
Someone took a wrong turn.
They used Kano's GPS to get him there. Before we go, I wanted to go. Raiden. I feel like they're not in the first movie. He was god awful dog shit. Obviously, in the very first movie, it was very bad, played by a white guy with a terrible accent.
Hey, watch your mouth. I was representing Christopher Lambert.
Sorry. Nope, he was absolutely terrible as Raiden. Why was he so underused in this movie, do you think, in the new one? He looked cool, but I feel like he didn't do much.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the bad guys seem to be getting more attention.
That's how it goes.
A lot of it is my doing.
You're smart. Yeah, very smart.
But yeah, like, some of the good guys didn't really get a whole lot of screen time because it was all going to Cole for some reason.
It sure did. They really pushing Cole.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Anything else you want to tell us real quick? We'll do a quick game of Wed Bed Dead with you in a second. But,
I love that game.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about? Anything else about the movie or your client or the next movie or anything?
Look, all I can say is, expect Kano to be back. Right. Maybe he'll have 2 robot eyes.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you don't know. We'll come out of this and throw you for a loop.
Yeah. Oh, he did rip out Reptile's heart, right? That was pretty cool.
Yes, he did.
Good for him.
Really. Yeah, he was really taking control of that whole scene.
And it was quite funny.
Cole and Sonya did nothing.
No, they just
and Kano did that with a knife in his leg. So
that's right.
I'm betting on the right horse here.
Yes, giddy up. Okay. You want to play a quick game of Wed Bed Dead?
Yes, sure. Let's get
Wed Bed Dead, everybody. I know it's been months since you all played. We're going to give you 3 Mortal Kombat characters from the movie. All right? And you got to tell me.
Wed Bed Deaded these already.
You might have. Tell me who you want to wed, bed, and dead. So the first one we're going to go with the man known by Bihan himself, Sub-Zero. one of the most popular, if not the most popular character in all of Mortal Kombat. What do you say? Do you think he's?
So we're doing the original Sub-Zero. Then.
I just grabbed a screenshot of any of them.
Well, you said Bihan, so I assume.
Sorry, those are the original Sub-Zero. Most people know that one, right? Would you say he's like the most popular, maybe top 3 characters in all of Mortal Kombat? Him and Scorpion.
Definitely top 3. I believe Scorpion has the current top. I'm trying to get Scorpion under my casting umbrella.
That would be good. So Sub-Zero, he did a couple of cool moves in the movie. Next one, everybody's favorite good boy, Liu Kang. Everybody, the leader, or the I guess not the leader. He's kind of like, I feel like we didn't know he was as important as he is until like later in the series. You know, Liu Kang.
Well, he did win the first game.
Yeah, but I feel like they really pushed him hard later on. Like, hey, he's like really important. You know. So Liu Kang, and the very unexpected character from the movie. Who'd you say was the biggest shock to see on the big screen? Nitara.
Yes,
the vampire lady.
Had to get Nitara in there, and not
just a lot of fans. Shiva, nope. Katana, nope. Let's get Cyrax would have been cool. Nope, we're gonna get Nitara. She's a vampire dragon. She's a vampire, right?
Yes, vampire sucking blood.
Yeah, and she eats it. Probably, I think she dies the best way in the movie. I think people would, if you had to vote, that was probably the best way to go. You know, I won't spoil everything. But go see it, everybody. It's on HBO.
If you're watching this episode and you didn't watch the movie, it's on you at this point.
It's all spoiled. You know what? It was great. Kung Lao split her shit in half.
Yes,
with his hat.
It was quite the spectacle.
Yeah, but then he ruined it with his line immediately after saying flawless victory, which really didn't make sense in that line. But so there we go. Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Nitara, Eddie. Wed, Bed, Dead. What are your choices here, pal?
Well, I'm definitely killing Nitara for the second time this weekend.
Okay, poor lady.
Yeah, she is just a mishmash of things. Like her design is not very well thought out.
She should be in like Devil May Cry instead. It seems like.
Yeah, she seems like she's from another fighting series for sure.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
So I'm going to rip off her arms and then shove them into her mouth.
There you go.
And then kick her off of a cliff.
Where was the pit?
She cannot fly.
Where was the pit of spikes? I wanted to see that. I mean, they were sort of on the pit, like that bridge, but nobody fell.
Yeah, they were on the bridge.
Yeah, but nobody fell. What was the point of having it if nobody fell? I was like, oh, someone's gonna fall.
Would have made a great impact on this.
Oh, please. Definitely.
Maybe a deleted scene.
Let's see. Let's hope so. All right. So Natara's going. She's dead.
Yes. These next two are a little tricky. I think I would bed Sub-Zero.
Interesting. Yeah.
Sometimes the cold feels good.
It sure does. Yes.
And I just feel like Sub-Zero is more of a violent lover and an outworld that's sought after.
Okay, sure.
Liu Kang seems to be more of a gentle sort.
Yes, definitely.
So I don't want to marry this goody two shoes, but I had to kill Nitara. You just look at her and you have to kill her.
Yeah, sure. She's like a Darkstalker's extra. Yeah.
Any video game but Mortal Kombat, she'll fit in.
That's true. I think they were trying to cash in on the vampire craze back when they created her.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Great choices and reasons. I'm going to wed Liu Kang. Not because I'm going to wed because he's very disciplined and he trains hard. He's got a great body, and I kind of need that right now after a year and a half in quarantine. So I want him to help me find my arcana as well.
Oh, yes. What do you think your arcana is?
I have no idea. So, I don't know what
I feel like you might have some Shogun blood in you.
Really? Because I'm a giant?
Yes, you're giant and no hair on the head.
That's right.
A couple arms extra. I can see it.
I don't have those. I'm not sure what it would be, what my arcana would be, but I'm excited.
What if you just grew a luxurious mane?
Hey, look at that. Why not?
I can see that. It seems to be the thing you need at the moment. So
right, like a Fabio haircut would just come on me. Yeah, that'd be great. I'll bid Nitara, just because it might be she even though she's a vampire, it might. I want to see what those wings feel like. I'm just curious to see, and I'll just like, oh, caress the wing. Oh, cool. Okay, then we'll get back into it.
Be careful. I think that's why you are in quarantine at this moment.
It's probably she's a big part of it. Yeah, and then I'll dead Sub-Zero. Hey, he's used to it. I mean, dude,
good luck. Good luck deading him.
He's very tough. We all saw on the big screen how hard he is to fight. Great fighter, but I'm gonna dead him in this.
Super threatening with his snowball fight in the beginning of the movie.
That's right. It was kind of cool. He's just like freezing people and leaving them, like Hanzo's family and then Cole's family and everything. I kind of dug that. So there we go.
Except for the little baby.
Yeah.
I was convinced that was going to be Kid Thunder.
Who's Kid Thunder?
I've never heard of Kid Thunder. That's Raiden's adopted son.
Is that real?
Yes, it's one of his friendships. A little
right
version of him comes out. I would have loved if that baby became Kid Thunder.
I'm shocked they didn't throw a friendship reference in there. Oh man, Eddie, thank you so much for wanting to come back and talking to us about the movie and your clients, and good luck with everything, man.
Yes, thanks for having me. Send me your agent's info. I'd love to fight them.
Well, she's an older lady. She's awesome.
No, so she'll be easy to
No. She's feisty as fuck. I will not.
Good.
I'm telling you, she's
got
a lot of spunk in her. She's awesome, but I don't want you to fight her. But
you don't want to be part of Tramplestein Casting Solutions?
I don't know. She's done well for me. I don't know if I'm gonna make the switch just yet. But if I do move to Outworld, I'll let you know.
All right, let me know. Yes.
Are there a lot of voiceover opportunities in Outworld?
I mean, how many announcer voices have you heard in the games? There's at least 7.
That's true.
For fight announcing alone is a lucrative career in Outworld.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll get into that.
Give me your best. Finish him.
Finish him. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go finish him. How's that?
The first one better.
Okay. Finish him.
Yeah, we don't have a sassy announcer yet.
There you go. You need one. This has been great to catch up. I'm so excited for you in the future, and hopefully someone can punch Johnny Cage in his nuts soon.
Yeah.
So hopefully that happens.
Yeah. I don't like the Shokan, but I'm actually talking with a Shokan to give a double-fisted punch to Johnny Cage just to get him back.
Double fist.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I mean, if you can do all 4 at once, it's the only time I'll be okay with arms.
That's crazy. Yeah, we'll go. If it happens, try to film it and let us know. Send it to Outworld TMZ. That'd be great.
I'll put it on TikTok, but both ticks have Ks.
Well, I think they do now.
Do they?
I think so.
Oh, maybe it's an Outworld thing.
You know what? It is awful.
It sounds like it might be from there.
Shang Tsung made it. It's definitely stealing all of our young teen souls.
I think we've stumbled on a conspiracy here, Brian.
And with that, we got to go, everybody. Thank you so much for listening and sticking with us over the last few months. And everybody else, we will talk to you. Who knows? Maybe next week, maybe next month. Bye-bye.
Next millennia.
Today's playable character was played by Justin Bowen. Check out all of his social media and his Instagram at JackSquatJB. That's JackSquatJB. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Lots of funny stuff on there.